Hey, Omar, is this the best that you've been in terms of your health, your confidence, and everything since you came here to LSU?
Yeah, I was banged up a little bit early in the season, but I'm feeling good right now.
I'm sure this is a big reason you came to LSU, right, to play against Alabama in games of this magnitude, right? Just your thoughts of going up against the Crimson Tide for the first time.
I'm excited. Just growing up, like just seeing them win all the time and stuff like that. So to be able to go out there and play against them, had an opportunity to showcase my talent against them is just I'm excited for it.
How did you use the bye week to kind of get ready for this week and kind of reset all the issues you've been dealing with?
Just those couple practices that we had, just working on technique, like little technique stuff that I could get better at. And then other than that, just relaxing, get my body right, and then just diving in extra film work.
How do you guys kind of make up for the loss of a guy like Mackay, who's not only captain but a fixture on the defensive line?
Yeah, it's tough, but like I said up there, you just gotta have that next man in mentality. The next man up, he gotta come in and do his thing, which I know he will.
And as far as next man up, there's going to be a few of them, the defensive back side of your guys' defense in that secondary. What have you noticed from maybe the younger guys who are going to have a bigger role on Saturday, and how have you kind of tried to help them along?
You could tell that they locked in, they detailed. They want to go out there and put their best foot forward. So just really not building it up too much in their mind to where they get anxious or nothing like that, but just letting them go out there and play their game.
Since the Ole Miss game, or maybe even the Missouri game, when you guys were down 23-7, do you think that you've improved a lot collectively as a defense, and will this game kind of really show it?
Yeah, I think we improved a lot. I think just the way we've been practicing lately, like just detailing stuff. Playing as a unit, communication. I think we definitely grown, and yeah, we just looking forward to showcasing it.
It seems like with Alabama, sometimes they can maybe lull you to sleep, and then that's when Milroe throws a bomb and beats you deep. Do you kind of see that in terms of how they operate and what he can do?
Mm-hmm. But I think it's just about staying locked in, play after play. Don't get like you said, don't get put to sleep.
How much would it mean, we were just talking to Greg here, to steal a possession or two, force a turnover or two to set up your offense, which has been very, very good this year?
That'd be big. Our offense, they've been on the road, so giving them extra possession and taking the one away from them, that'd be a huge factor.
Sorry, we asked somebody else this. I can't remember if we asked you. Did you get a chance to watch last year's LSU Alabama game?
A little bit of it. I didn't get to watch it live. We might have been playing or something like that.
Yeah, West Coast kind of
tough. Yeah,
things like that.
Yeah.
When you see the photos though and stuff of that, and you can kind of feel the tension in that stadium. You're not even on the field if you're a fan watching, but you can still feel it.
Mm-hmm.
How much are those matchups kind of things you live for as a player?
It's just exciting, to go out there and have a win like that, and then have the field rush, like with all the fans and stuff like that. It's just like that's what you live for moments like that. Being able to play in big games like that. That's just what you live for.
And then now flip it, being the road team coming in as an underdog. How good does it feel to kind of look around and see all the fans go home sad?
It'll feel great. I ain't gonna lie. It'll feel great.
This is a personal question. I'm also from the north, used to that weather. When it gets cold down here, and you start complaining about it, everyone's like, "Yo, you're from the north. Why are you complaining about it?" How do you respond to that type of stuff?
I don't really complain about it like that. Right now, it ain't that cold right now, but I done been in way worse, so.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
So the approach to the game, you have to win this game to make it to the SEC championship, it certainly looks like. So how do you know that and have the right mental approach, but then not make it too big?
I think just keeping our head down and just focusing on our process. Everybody say it all the time, but I think that's just really the key. It's a big game, but don't try to make it bigger than it is. Don't try to do anything out of the ordinary. All we got to do is what we do, You know, just follow our process. You know, practice the right way, get ready, and build up to the game.
And when you got a quarterback like Jaden, who you know has ice water through his veins at the most important position on the field, how much confidence does that give the team collectively?
It gives us a lot of confidence. You know, our offense just been on the road as a whole in general. So just knowing that they gonna put up the points, you know, it just give us a lot of confidence.
Omar, your old team in Corvallis is balling out right now. Have you gotten a chance to like reach out to some of them or things like check up on them, see how they're doing?
Yeah, I still be talking to some of my guys. You know, whenever I get a chance, whenever they get a chance to, we still be hopping on phone calls sometimes.